All right, just back in. And as I said last night or last episode before we closed out, I was going to go ahead and create an axe and a shovel, and we are going to create a sword together. So let's do what we need to do to create the sword. We're going to come back over to our stencil table, and I prefer, this is the sword blade pattern, so we're going to need one of those. Here, let's clean this up. I hate empty spaces. So we're going to need a sword blade pattern. I like the broadsword. While early game I like the broadsword, late game I like to move to a rapier. So we're going to need a wide guard pattern to make a broadsword to start off with, and we're going to need a tool rod, but we already have a tool rod. So we come over here, yep, those are in the pattern chest. We come over here, we're going to need some cobblestone to make the stone versions. Run over here and grab a little bit of cobblestone. Not going to make cobblestone out of paper, that would be a little silly. So, however, I am going to make the wide guard out of paper. Exactly the same reason as last time. I want more modifiers. So we're also going to need a sword blade. There's one out of stone, which is all we need for now. Now we come over here with the stone. Put the stone down on the casting table. Make sure that we are on aluminum brass. Remember, click on the metal that you want to come out. It will go to the bottom. Right-click on the faucet attached to your drain. The stone goes away, and you now have a cast for a sword blade. Click back on the iron. And actually, to do this, we're also going to want a tool rod. So we're going to slap a tool rod here, and we're going to right-click on both of them. That'll give us a blade and a rod. The rod is used for the handle. And there's one and the other. I also created here another pattern chest, just like this one, same recipe. It is a stencil, one of these, a blank pattern, excuse me, on top of a chest in your little 2x2 will be fine, or a crafting table, doesn't matter, get you a pattern chest. And as you'll see, this pattern is a pattern chest. It holds patterns. This one over here says pattern chest, but if you look inside, it says cast chest. So a cast chest holds casts. You cannot mix the two, but you want one of each. So now that I have a tool rod, a sword blade, and a wide guard, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to find the broadsword, which says it needs a tool rod, a sword blade, and a wide guard. It's like I've done this before. And we're going to put those in there, and we are going to create the usual Finn's first sword. Put that there. We're going to put our old one away just as a spare in case of emergency. And now we have a Tinker's Construct sword, a Tinker's Construct pickaxe with diamond on it. That will let us do obsidian, remember, and gives us a higher durability. Then we have our Tinker's Construct axe for doing wood, and a Tinker's Construct shovel. We've got some torches. We're going to grab a little bit of coal for our way down in case we don't find enough. Let's grab 16 and take it with us. We're going to go do a little bit more mining today. We're going to try and go a little bit deeper. We're getting to the point now where very shortly we're going to get some more iron. That's the goal today. We're going to try and get some more iron. And then we're going to be able to use the iron. Oh, yes, this. I don't really want... Well, whoop. Hey, look, somebody wants to try our new sword. What'd you think of our new sword there, zombie? Did you like it? And let's put another... I think he liked it. He was fainting with joy. All right. Mine this out. A little bit, grabbing a little bit of tin never hurts. Okay. don't need an axe down here, so we're going to switch the stone into my 3 slot. And we're going to put the cobblestone in my 5 slot. There we go. Trying to lower the number of places the bad guys are going to come at us from. Bring up the overlay. Let's make this place as mob resistant as we possibly can. Nothing worse than mining away, happily getting the resources you want, and having a creeper sneak up on you from behind. That ruins anybody's day down in the mine. Even if it's easy to get your stuff back, it still just costs you time and energy, and it's a pain. Alright, some black quartz we can reach pretty easily. Alright, we're good there. So we've gotten some more coal and some black quartz. I'd like to get over to that lapis. Let's see what we can do. And you'll see now that we have magnetic on our tool. Remember that because we used iron and we used 2 pieces of iron, one was magnetic 1, one was magnetic 2. We have a combined magnetic 3. Watch what happens when I break this quartz ore. We're way outside pickup range. Nope, I was too far even for the magnetic range in that one. But you can see the cobble coming to me from a range beyond where it normally would. Well, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. There. Magnetic is nice when you're working around lava. You'll lose less. I won't say you'll never lose any, but you'll lose less to the drop. There. Now we actually have some lapis. Our first lapis in the game. Let's clean that up for the usual, hey, I don't want to fall in a hole. If I am running for my life, I do not want to suddenly fall in a hole. Alright, let's throw down a little light on the situation. Hey, look, there's some silver and some lead. We'll grab that. I'm hearing my friend the zombie. Oh, he's up there. I see him right there. Alright, we're going to grab some of this iron. What we're getting iron for especially, and we could do it with any metal, but I just always do it out of iron, out of habit. What we're going to do with a lot of this is we're going to create an upgraded tool station that will let us create upgraded tools. Because these tools are good. This axe, definitely, or this pickaxe, definitely better than a regular pickaxe. It's easier for me to repair, etc., etc. I like the way it works better. And out of straight iron, I can now I can cut obsidian with it. So, hey, good pickaxe. Hey, look, gold. So I like that. It's a good thing. But if I could do a 3x3 grid that I was mining instead of 1 block at a time, why wouldn't I like that better, right? Well, I would. It's kind of a bad question. I knew the answer before I asked. The answer is I would like to do 3x3 rather than 1x1. So I'm going to get iron to get that done. I want to get iron. Getting iron will give me what I need to create the tool station and the iron that it's going to need to create the tools. Those tools run ballpark right around 25 or so iron per tool. So I definitely want to pick some up. And one day we're going to fix that little way down in here. I'd like to explore more of this. Let's go over here. I mean, if you're going to watch somebody mine in Minecraft, let's at least do it around lava. It's more exciting. Because here, you could be rooting for nature to kill me. But see, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to, with my iron pickaxe, because it has a diamond on it, you can see that I'm making progress and I've got a green check mark for obsidian. And I now... Well, oh, it got caught in the water. There we go. Okay, just stop. There you go. That's easier. Let's block this off. We can afford to lose a few buckets of lava. There's plenty here. So if I can grab up some obsidian while I'm down here. I mean, this is what? Third episode and we're getting obsidian? That's not bad. Not bad. Now, long term, my plans include using 10 pieces of obsidian to create a portal to the Nether. That's certainly not going to be today, but we can at least be gathering a little bit. See, that's how magnetic saves you. Magnetic pulled that to me, and it didn't burn up. All right. Come on now, let's get this piece. And I bet we can get this one too. What do you think? This one will be a little tighter. Oh, didn't get it. I heard it hit. But we've already gotten 5 obsidian. That's pretty darn good. All right. We'll get more later. Let's go see what else we can get. What else we can find down here. You notice I'm leaving the overlay on while I'm down here. It goes that way. Click, click, boom. I know when I need to put a torch down. Alright, we're going to be careful here because the water is going to push us towards the edge and I really don't want to go into the lava. There we go. I let it push me. But I backed up just a little bit while it was pushing me so that I wouldn't end up in the water, or in the lava. And again, just for comfort, I'm going to block off a couple of blocks here to make it easier to travel. Because you never know when you're going to be running back through here in raw fear with the hordes of the undead skeletons and zombies chasing you. I don't really feel like I need this water, but it's up too high. I can't really do anything about it. We're going to just block it off a little bit. There we go. Now we can at least move better to this stage. Hey, redstone! And a skeleton who did not survive the fall. Alright, nothing there going to kill us. Let's make this jump. You know, I'm again going to sacrifice a couple of blocks of lava here. Now I can get these without losing any. And if I'm right, that's an emerald. And it is. So, now we have a real big challenge. Do we wait until we have built some luck into our tools so that we will get fortune and be able to get more than one emerald from this? Or do we just take this emerald and realize we'll find others later? Let's think about that. Okay, apparently we thought about it. Let's grab some redstone. Redstone is always handy. Never a time at which redstone doesn't come in handy. Okay, who's yelling? Hi, have you seen my new sword? I'd love to show it to you. And there we go. Alright, up, up, up. More iron. Alright, we can block off this one. Go away. And looks like we're not going to lose any lit up spots over it. There's one here. Let's just slap that down. And iron-wise, we've now got 8, not even close to enough to build a tool. Or, we're going to need 4 blocks of iron. So 4 times 9 is 36. We're going to need 36 iron to build the improved tools. So one of the things we're going to want to do is make sure we've got enough to do that. And that's just for the upgrade. Oh, look, more emerald. All right. Let's grab that while we're here. All right, so we've pretty much covered bottom to bottom. Hey, look, more emerald. I missed it on the way up. That does not suck. 3 pieces of emerald. That was a good trip down. Is that also fresh? Is that water? That's a water block right there. All right, go away. Oh, we used the last of our torches. We could fix that by doing this. Let's get 16 tool rods. Put the rest of the cobble back down here where we can use it in case we need it. Slap 16 rods up here. 16 coal up there. Take the remainder of the coal back out. Torches there. And because of the joys of Tinkers, we have 64 more torches. Alright, let's run up here real quick. Grab some more coal. Did I see something? It's quartz and a little bit more V crystal. Nothing we absolutely have to have right now. Here's some more lead and silver. That'd be handy to have. Ah, and more diamond. Again, once we've got tools with some luck on them, we'll get a lot more drops out of doing these. But early days like this, we'll just take what we find. Yeah. It's a big planet. We'll find more. I'm not worried about that. A lot of people get a little too concerned about, oh, well, you know, I don't want to do that until I have luck or fortune or something. You're going to be in the world for a while. Take what you can get, and get more of it later. Don't slow down your progress because you don't have the optimal levels when you're starting. Water, are you done? Thank you. No, not quite. All right. Sometimes while running away, having water like this can be handy. It'll mess up the pathing of the bad guys. So I don't necessarily just block off all of it when I run into it. I block off enough to where I'll feel safe, but I feel like I can use it as an advantage. I didn't see that there. More lead. And silver. And redstone. And emerald. Okay, that was not clever. I dug straight down underneath my feet, down at these levels where I know a lot of the blocks are going to be lava. That was not clever. I should have been much, much smarter than that. But out of this trip down, we've now got 4 emeralds and 6 diamonds, plus some other stuff that we like and will use. So, all in all, so far so good. Let's give ourselves a walkway here. Ah! Let's just path around it. Okay, let's just make that a little safer. Look, I built a railing. Alright, more iron. Always good, always good. Obvious reasons, we've already gone over those. Modded Minecraft is just fun. You know, I know a lot of people are actually concerned that, well, you know, I don't understand it. You know, it's more complex than vanilla Minecraft. And it is. But, you know, I have faith that people are smart and people are good and people can handle that complexity. Hey, look, gold. I can handle gold. Hey, that one, please. Gold, more gold. Gold, more gold. Now, if we had not found aluminum, we could or double our gold to 3 per, or 2 per, excuse me. That's or double, not or triple. Oh, jeez. And with those, for every 2 gold ingots worth of value we used. Oh, I hear you, skeleton. For every 2 ingots worth of gold we burned up, we could have made a cast as well. But honestly, I would far rather make my casts out of copper and aluminum than gold. Gold has other values. And we broke one of our torches, we put it back. More importantly, we broke one of our skeletons. And that's not a bad thing. I should build a railing on all this. In fact, let's do this. Give ourselves a little more error room in case we get hit by an arrow or something by a skeleton on the way up. Give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. Should never have absolutely everything be at the stage where if anything goes wrong, you're doomed. Don't plan for the best, plan for the worst. If you're comfortable you can survive the worst, nobody cares about the best. That's just gravy. Okay, if you're not familiar with it, when you're out at the edge like this and you don't want to fall down there and die a terrible, terrible death, hold down your shift key.
Pico Micah howdy.
Oh, I still have not fixed the machine talking when somebody types. Really need to do that. I went in and checked under assistive technologies today before I started recording, just to prevent that exact thing. And guess what? Apparently it didn't work. It's turned off. Microsoft Narrator is turned off. I'm quite comfortable with that. So something else is causing narration, and I do not know what yet, but I am comfortable I will find out. Let's tell him howdy.
Fendine hi there, pal.
All right. So, good news, you're going to get to hear Microsoft's speech engine narrating conversation. Isn't that awesome? It's not. I understand that. You know what? 2 wide's enough here. I'm not going to fall down. You want 1 more, though. When I'm coming down these steps fast or back up them, I don't want to make a mistake. That's why I'm doing this. I'm making it a little extra high so that I'm getting down more safely. And what did I just do wrong? There's supposed to be a way down here. I feel like I missed a turn. I will almost promise you I missed a turn. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I'll promise you I missed a turn. Yep, there it is. I covered up a turn. I see what I did. Where I used to go up here and then up and around, I made it a straight drop now instead, and that's why it is now just a little bit more awkward. But it's straighter too. So, more awkward while being less awkward? Does that make any sense? Does that make Fendian sense? Let's look at it that way. And yes, not everyone feels the urge to create a railing on their steps. And these aren't even steps. I will eventually add steps here. There we go. I want everything to be at least 2 high above the... Because once we get step assist, and there are several objects and give us step assist. I do not want to go up 1 through a step assist and have it kick me off into the fall and lava below. What I do want to do, though, is come over here. Give ourselves a little bit of a bridge here. We're running out of cobblestone because we've been using it to build our staircase and our guardrails there. See, now we have access to another level where we can look around. There's some more iron down there. Hey, that witch is not enjoying his bath. Look at that. Bad news for you. What do you have, some kind of magic potion? How are you surviving that? I'm jealous and I wish I could do that. I mean, I will be able to later, but not right now. We're going to restock our cobble just a little bit while we're here. We've got more upstairs, but... let's put that there. Build around the edge a little bit. Yeah, apparently that witch is immune to lava. I am so jealous. I have proven 1,000 times I am not immune to lava. More iron up here, too. Well, the good news, by taking this cobble, in what one might think of as a column here, I can now come up here. What is that? Oh, I found a Miner's Delight flower. I did not know that. Alright, cool. Oh, what are you? Black crystal cluster from Actually Editions. Okay. I want whatever you are. And apparently I am full. Let's sort and toss out some things we don't intend to ever use. Granite and andesite are always high on my list. I can get away without dirt. I do not need 2 arrows. I really don't need a shimmering mushroom. We'll just throw everything down there. Nope, none of it actually hit the lava. But it'll all time out sitting down there, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, let's go back up here. Let's go get this iron. Remember, we want enough iron.
Pico Micah, so what are you up to?
Oh, there's another light blue crystal cluster. Alright, let's grab that. Oh, volunteer. Volunteers, and not of the kindly Tennessee kind. Nothing wrong with Tennessee volunteers, though. But creepers volunteering to be part of your mining expedition, not as useful. So, just cleaning up a little mining. And then upstairs to upgrade to hammer time.
Fendine just cleaning up a little mining and then upstairs to upgrade to hammer time.
I promise you, we are running towards the end of episodes that you'll see me do much mining. Not say we're done yet. There will still be a little bit yet, but we're running lower on them now. And we'll probably still mine on camera now and then, but Not to the level you've seen these last couple episodes. You see I stepped off that before I minded under my feet? My reflexes saved me because I was about to do something stupid. And trust me, if my reflexes could save me every time I was about to do something stupid, I'd live a lot better life. But I do stupid things, and then I learn from them, and then I don't do them again most of the time.
Micah upgraded my tools to slime.
Wow, he's way ahead of the curve. But I went and looked at his videos, did you? YouTube.com and look up Pecomica, Pecomica. I went there and did that, and I saw what he's been doing, and he is way ahead of us. But, you know, hey, working on it. Give me a minute. He's also better looking. What am I going to do? All right. And down, back to where we were. Which gives us back the stone we used to create the column up to get it. I'd like to get to that iron. How bad do I want to get to that iron? Not all that badly. How much iron do I have? 22. That's 44, and I need 36 for the blocks. And I think I've got a good bit of iron still up there. Let's see if we can go at least get a hammer out of the deal. We're going to try to get hammered. I know. Terrible joke. Dad joke. Not a dad. I'm a grandpa, but not a dad. Do the math. Oi. Oh. That's why I had that there. I normally don't leave those there. I had that there because I still have stairs that I need to put in there. And I needed a way to transition. Up. And up here we can turn off the overlay. Sort. Let's dump a couple of things real quick into storage. We're going to take the iron with us because we're going to want to use it. We're going to keep the axe. Anything else in there I'm absolutely concerned about right now? Yeah, not really. Here, actually, zombie head. There you go. Decorating the place with the skulls of our enemies.
Fendiene slime. You're way ahead. Smiley face.
All right. Don't care about any of this. Oh, let's get a... let's shove the tin in there. All right, now, we know that our smeltery can handle 18 blocks at a time. 9, and 9 more. 18 is 36 when it comes out.
Micah watched your stream and saw you put some effort into the tools, so I checked the book. 1000 durability on green slime.
Ah, see? That's new. Last time we played, I don't remember slime being that good.
Fendiene, that's new. Last time we played, I don't remember slime being that good.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the 36 iron in here. That'll get us to 4 blocks that I want out and give us a little bit of extra. Then we're going to throw those in just because we're going to want them later. Now I'm going to take out 4 blocks. And it is literally the same thing. It's on the bottom. And I can come over here to these faucets, right-click on them, and into casting basins. It casts an actual block.
Still need other resources for some parts, but the right part in green slime will give you good durability.
And this actually casts full-on blocks, and I need 4 blocks. And of course, you can take the blocks and break them down in your inventory into 9 ingots again. Don't be shy about it. Entirely your choice what to do with your materials. I want to get into owning a hammer in fairly short order, so I am pushing a little harder than I otherwise would. I'm using some resources that I otherwise wouldn't do, but I want to get a hammer so that I can get resources quicker, so you will watch me mine less. That's how much I think of you. I care. Okay, come on. All right, come on, come on. Block of iron. Finish. And now it's ready. Take it and take it. All right, I'm going to need 3 seared brick. The actual block forms, these. 3 of those. Good thing we had some left over. And now we're going to take our axe, and we are going to pick up our tool station, go to a nearby crafting station, and we put our tool station there.
Micah, no way to get it to auto repair though. The mending moss isn't doing it. Think it is a mod issue, but don't know for sure.
So we're putting in the tool station, and then we're seared bricking over it across the top. Then we take 4 blocks of iron and put them down the side.
Micah, and doesn't look like you can add a battery to the tool either.
And that gives us a tool forge instead of a tool station. We put down the tool forge, which, by the way, you'll notice renders with iron blocks as legs. And now we have hammer, excavator, lumber axe. And we've got some more options down here too, in terms of bows, crossbows, that kind of thing. So now we can go ahead and make casts to get the hammer I want. For that, I'm going to need a tough tool rod, not the regular tool rod we already have, then a hammer head and 2 large plates. So right off the bat, let's go. Is there enough? There. Now there's enough in there. So let's grab some. Let's see. Are you tough tool rod? Tough tool rod. You are a large plate. And there's a hammerhead. I want all these to be out of metal. I am all about the metal for these. So we're going to say, need a stone large plate, cast, which is what we're going to make. Need a hammerhead, cast, which is what we're going to make. And need a tough tool rod, cast, which is what we're going to make. Right now, those are all patterns. Same rule applies. Run in here. Click on molten aluminum brass. Over here. Put those on here and pour the aluminum brass over them. Now we have casts for those two. Here's the hammerhead. Perfect. So let's do... Okay, let's look at what we're going to need here. We're going to need a hammerhead. We know that. That's 8 ingots worth. Material cost 8. Tough tool rod is 3, where the normal tool rod is 1. So we know for a fact we're going to need 8 plus 3 is 11, and then we're going to need 2 large plate casts at 8 each. So 11 plus 16 is 27. We need 27 ingots to make an iron hammer. And we want an iron hammer. Question, do we have 27 ingots of iron? 3 blocks and 5 ingots. Blocks are 9. 3 times 9 is 27 plus 5. So we have enough to do a iron hammer and still have 5 ingots worth of iron left over. All right. What do we got here? Okay. See, it's still cooling. This one's still cooling. All right, there we go. We now have a hammerhead and 1 plate, but we know we need 2, so we're going to start another plate going. Pick up the hammerhead. Put down the tough tool rod. Get it going. And then let's put away our hammerhead cast so we can make another one later, if we get the urge, or using a different material especially. Are you... Yep, done, and let's put away the cast. and the iron plate, and then we'll put away the cast. All right, so our casts are put away. We'll click on the hammer, put things into the right spots. And there's a ton of materials, guys. I always just start with iron all the way, and then I'll make other things later. So this is Ben's first hammer. Now, if you look at the hammer, 582 durability, but it's going to be doing 9 at a time, so that's not going to last. And diamond mining. Let's change that. So we're going to say we want a diamond and we want an emerald. Now normally we wouldn't do this, but hey, trying to speed this up a little bit, trying to make it so you guys watch less mining. So there's 3 modifiers here. You'll notice it didn't use paper, remember? And because we didn't use paper, we start with 3. But because we used all iron, we start with magnetic 3. So we put a diamond on here, and our 582 becomes 1082, and our mining level goes up to obsidian. Let's put it back in. We're down to 2 modifiers left, and now the traits are magnetic, which we got by the materials, and diamond, which we added. Now, if we had an emerald, we go from 1082 to 1373. I don't want to do that. I thought it gave us more than that. I do not want to do that. I don't want to bother to spend an emerald for only 300 more blocks of mining. Stick that in there. All right. So, I guess to be fair, we really should have a coming out party, shall we call it, for the hammer. Yeah, it looks like we're good there. Let's go. I do not have a good way out of this room. You know what? Let's move the bed. Bed over here. And we know that's the middle. You know what? Looking at our hammer, we can see, or our pick, we can see it's down to 283 out of 746. Let's grab one of our existing ingots of iron. Simple 1 ingot, a third of what it takes to make a new iron pick in vanilla. Just while we're still up here in the normal, we don't have to go to anything else. Don't have to go to pick mode or anything. You just leave it right here on repair or modify. Put that in there. We can see it's 283 out of 746. Put the iron ingot in there. 1 iron ingot. Now it's back to 746 out of 746. All right. Now that we've got this, I like to go 2. Did I go 2 here? No, I only went 1. All right. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that should give us a 7 wide room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is currently 3 wide. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now just literally clean this up. And we've got another 7 by 7 to work in. We'll do light in just half a moment here. Okay, light goes there, 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 and there, and double check with an F4. All green. We are monster proof. All right. So now we've got a second room. Well, a third room. We've got our main chamber and storage. We've got our smeltery room. And here we've got a little extra room. I'm thinking we'll probably use this for storage drawers. Let's make this a little taller. Let's have plenty of room for storage drawers. We'll stack them tall. Oh, Art Hammer's nice. You know what a colossal pain that would have been? Of course you do. You've played Minecraft. That's why you're looking at modded Minecraft. Because either you already play modded Minecraft, or you want to watch someone play it and figure out the best way to do it yourself. Let's make this ceiling a little tidier. Would be better with actual
Micah,
stone.
it's okay to build a chunk loader, right? From chicken chunks? Fendine, yes sir.
Oh, right. Yep, the server host has asked us not to use the FTB chunk loading. He doesn't like the way it affects the server. And I'm not going to argue with him, so if he wants us to build chunk loaders, we will build chunk loaders.
Pico Micah Nito.
We've now got room for some storage, and you know what? I think that might be what we do tomorrow, or next episode. Let's find out. I think this is going to be a good little starter storage room. As you can tell, our storage is starting to become an issue. This chest is nearly full, and honestly, there you go, it's full. This chest, even this storage crate from Actually Editions, is starting to get a little more full than I would prefer. So it's time we start looking at getting some smarter storage options. That's going to mean more wood. So let's see if we can grab some dirt real quick. Do we have dirt in this chest as well? Sometimes we do that. Yep. Alright, so we got 37 dirt. Let's just come right here off the edge. Hello. Look at all the creepers. Hi, guys. I wish you nothing but ill. I hope you die terribly. And I hope I get to watch. Okay, we're going to use our shovel. Clean this up a little bit. Alright, this is a good starting spot here. Go away, please. Go away, please. There, now they won't climb up that. We're just going to build a little platform here to grow trees on. And yes, I know there are trees out there in the wilderness. I can see them from where I'm standing. I'm remarkably lazy and don't want to go that far. I prefer to get them much closer to home. And because Minecraft trees are a fantastic variety of tree that somehow miraculously doesn't need much in the way of root depth, we can grow them on one block of dirt. Alright, let's take that down. And do we want more? I don't know. Not really. Let's light it up. My usual rule is everywhere I see a 3, but obviously in some places that's not going to work. There we go. No spawning around here. Thank you. I don't want things even spawning up there and falling down. Alright, that should take care of that. The tree we could reach fairly easily and take some wood right now. Alright, let's grab our axe, put it in the usual work spot. Oh, you are the worst. Gonna be like one block out of my range. Nope, 2. Good thing I did both pieces of dirt. Slap a little bit more light up here. And then let's just clean this dirt up. Grab that last piece of wood that was there. Oh, It's like, what the heck happened? I wasn't using my shovel. Alright, let's clean that up. I don't really want to use pine. I want to use... Here's the problem. I want to use birch. I don't have any right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a run off camera and go look for some birch saplings at least. I may not bring back much in the way of actual birch, but I will probably bring back some birch saplings. In the meantime, turn off our light overlay. Let's wave goodbye to you happy campers, and we will see you in the next episode. As soon as I turn this stream off.